What is up everyone? Today I will bring you guys a guide for level 65 players that do not know what to do. But before I start this guide, I'm gonna tell you guys that this guide will be a bit biased towards the DPS classes, more so ninja, because I am currently on my ninja right now making this guide. So alright, first thing first, I'm always questioned where do you get equipments, how do you get them? So I'll be teaching you guys where and how do I get them. Press H. H stands for happy, H-A-P-P-Y. So when you press H, it will prompt up this window as you can see, and I need you guys to hover on your bottom left, go to the redeem button and press yes. So this will basically transport you to High Watch. High Watch is the place you would like to be to start off your level 65 journey. So let's move on to that NPC that gives you free items. So basically it's this NPC called Dougal. I do not know how to pronounce his name, but he will be giving you the items needed for level 65 characters. But as you can see, I've already taken that quest and I've already gotten my items. So basically it's because I messed up on the previous videos and actually my mom came in and I had to stop the video midway and I need to redo. Let's move on. First step done, you got your equipment, you got your boxes, you got your everything. So let's start off with what roles should I be getting on my equipments. Right, let's start with weapon, guys. As you can see on my weapon, there's first, second, third and fourth roles. The first roles that I would get on my ninja would be enriched damage. Increases damage by 9.3% when attacking enriched monsters. That would be your essential first roll on any weapons. After getting that done, moving on towards our second roll, we would like to get the same enriched damage on our second roll. Alright, let's move on to our third roll. The third, we would like to get our cooldown. Decrease skill cooldowns by 7.2%. Moving on to our fourth roll, we would like to get increased damage by 6.9% when attacking from behind. This is a essential role for DPS classes because most of the time you will be attacking the boss from the back of the boss. I was about to say but back. Let's move on to our armor. So for armor ninjas, I would usually use increased skill damage of double cut by 12%. It varies on other classes, like on brawler I would prefer to use jackhammer damage and stuff like that, etc, etc. Right, for our second roll we would like to get decreased damage taken by 6%. Moving on to our third roll, decreased damage from enriched monsters by 10%. And also our fourth roll, decreased damage taken from frontal attacks by 6.9%. Equip it. Now let's move on to gloves. Gloves are relatively the same throughout all classes, I think exceptionally for healers. So for DPS classes, we would like to get increased power by 5, increased crit factor by 9, and also attack speed of 2.25%. Moving on to our boots, we would like to get increased endurance, movement speed of 6%, and also replenish 2% of mana. Right, moving on to the next, our circlet. Right, circlet usually I would go for 8 crit factors on most of my classes. And let's move on to our belt. Belts usually I will go 6 crit factor followed by 3 power. Right, from Dougal, right, you will get this thing, I can't really recall what it's called, but you will get something that gives you an innerwear. So it's important to get the 4 crit factor innerwear, as you can see here. 4 crit factors, equip it. Now let's move on to our brooch. So basically this is a basic brooch that gives you 6 crit factor. Along the way it will be able to be upgraded, where you can roll 6 crit factor followed by 3 power. Right. Now let's move on to our accessories. So basically for DPS classes, I would recommend you guys to go full crit, except if you are a Valkyrie. If you're a Valkyrie, you go for full power. So in this patch, crit is called carving, prospect, necklace, earring, and also rings. So you would like to get 2 earrings, 2 rings, and a necklace that has the name carving in it. So look at this carving necklace. I'll have my carving earrings times 2, and also my carving ring times 2. So what's best for necklaces? Necklaces, I would like you guys to choose 4 power, confirm. And for earrings, it will be 4 endurance followed by 4% of HP. Likewise for your other earring. Alright, we're done with our necklace and our earrings. Now moving on to our rings. The best is to get 4 crit factor followed by 4 power. Likewise with the second earring. Right, once you get this, you can equip them. Right. That will be the basics of what you would like to roll for your equipments.